Come hike with us as we show you the easiest way to see Brandywine Falls in Cuyahoga Valley National Park. As the most impressive waterfall in the park, this is a top 5 destination for visitors. Let's get started. The first thing many people ask is, why is Brandywine Falls so special? Or maybe the question is, what are some fun facts about Brandywine Falls? When you visit Brandywine Falls in Cuyahoga Valley National Park, you are witnessing history. The falls have seen the community begin, develop, and grow over centuries. Rock made of Bedford shale and Berea sandstone. The sandstone erodes over time, but the shale holds strong and sets the cascading water to drop over 65 feet as it continues to flow down Bedford Creek and into the Cuyahoga River and Lake Erie to the north. At 65 feet, this is the tallest waterfall in Cuyahoga Valley National Park. But did you know in the early 1800s, a man by the name of George Wallace harnessed the waterfall's power by building a sawmill? This endeavor expanded into a grist mill and mill for making wool. But the creation of the Ohio and Erie Canal saw businesses grow on the canal just a mile away while Wallace watched from a distance and his business suffered. Later in the 1920s, the location was used by the Champion Electric Company making appliances. But if you want to see more living history, the inn at Brandywine Falls is actually the home of James Wallace, who was the son of the sawmill operator. We'll tell you more about the inn later, but how is the parking at Brandywine Falls? Parking at Brandywine Falls is a dance of anticipation and excitement, where each spot is coveted treasure waiting to be claimed. But there are about 100 parking spots at the Falls Trailhead. As we will discuss later, the hike is short, so people are coming and going frequently throughout the day. But plan on seeing the falls at off-peak hours or plan to wait for parking or walking further from the trailhead. But don't park on the road. If you do, you may be ticketed and possibly towed. Here at the parking lot is a full bathroom facility, including a water fountain. Now that we know about the parking at Brandywine Falls, how far of a walk is Brandywine Falls from the parking lot? Brandywine Falls in Cuyahoga Valley National Park is very accessible to most visitors. As you arrive at the parking lot and conveniently located near the bathroom facility, you'll see the trailhead awaits your exploration. Here, you're presented with 2 simple options. Veer left for a leisurely stroll along the Brandywine Falls Gorge Trail, or opt for the quicker route by heading right, leading you directly to the falls. In just a short distance of about 0.2 of a mile, the falls reveal themselves, offering a serene and picturesque view. We'll discuss what you need for this hike later, but how long does it take to hike Brandywine Falls? Brandywine Falls actually has 2 trails you can hike from the parking lot. The Brandywine Falls Gorge Trail is the longer hike here in Cuyahoga Valley National Park. The Gorge Trail is a 1.5-mile loop that takes about 1 to 2 hours to complete. But if you are in a hurry or just want a short walk to see the waterfalls, head right and you can hike a paved trail and wooden boardwalk and see the falls in about 20 minutes total time and see the highlight of the area. Are you enjoying this walk and talk format? We share all of our experiences in the national parks in this format so you can see as much of the trail as possible. Subscribe today so that when you search out your next national park, we show up at the top of your search results. Can you see Brandywine Falls without hiking? From the moment you step foot in the parking lot of Cuyahoga Valley National Park, Brandywine Falls remains tantalizingly out of sight, shrouded in a veil of mystery and anticipation. But a mere stroll unveils the hidden gem that lies just beyond. Although the trail leading to the falls is not accessible to those with wheelchairs due to the steps on the boardwalk, it is still worth the effort for others. These viewpoints offer the best views for capturing the fall's magnificence and experiencing its powerful presence up close. But with all these steps, people ask, is Brandywine Falls kid-friendly? The trail is very kid-friendly. Many kids see Brandywine Falls in the short hike. Light strollers can be taken on the short walk and carried up and down stairs, but the trail is so short that you can carry your child to see the waterfalls. Guardrails provide some protection and safety, and the trail is wide enough to keep even the most anxious parents satisfied with this trail. But some people have furry kids, so are dogs allowed at Brandywine Falls? Pets are welcome in Cuyahoga Valley National Park, and Brandywine Falls is no exception. But you need to consider the age of your pet and its ability to climb stairs. There are many wood steps on the trail, and small pets or older pets may find them hard to navigate. There are some rules to the park for pets as well. Make sure your animal is domesticated and on a leash. Bring pet waste bags and prepare to use them. Leave no trace rules apply to animals as well. There is no access to water on the short trail, so make sure to bring a water bowl for your pets and give them time to stay hydrated. The Gorge Trail is also a good hike for dogs that can manage it. If your pet can handle a 2-mile walk, they should have no problem with the Gorge Trail. So, what do you need to hike Brandywine Falls in Cuyahoga Valley National Park? If you are just hiking to the falls, make sure you have comfortable shoes that provide good support. but it is such a short walk many hike it in sandals. But if you are considering the Gorge Trail, make sure you take water with you. Even though this hike is less than 2 miles, we recommend a hiking day pack to take essentials. Along with water, make sure you carry a first aid kit, but you might also want snacks in case anyone gets hungry, or you want to relax and spend time on the creek. But if you have stability or balance issues, consider taking trekking poles with you to navigate the trail. If you want to learn more, read the video description for examples of what we use with us on our day hikes. Every hiking video needs a dad joke. What's a hiker's favorite type of ice cream? Rocky Road. Okay, let's keep learning about Brandywine Falls and ask, can you go to the bottom of Brandywine Falls? The Gorge Trail at Brandywine Falls in Cuyahoga Valley National Park is set up more for a hike through the woods. The trail does guide you down to Brandywine Creek, and you can cross the creek using the bridge, but from that view you can't see the waterfalls. The only way to see Brandywine Falls is from the top of the falls on the shorter trail by the parking lot. But you can see the top of the falls and cross the creek on the Metro Parks Bike and Hiking Trail Bridge for another unique view of the water. So, what else can you do at the Brandywine Falls Trailhead? At Brandywine Falls, there is a picnic area where you can sit and enjoy some time outdoors. But did you know that you can spend the night there too? The Inn at Brandywine Falls is currently taking reservations and has 6 rooms inside the Greek Revival architecture. But you can also bike, jog, walk, and run the Metro Parks Bike Trail. The trail is connected to the Brandywine Falls parking lot and connects Brandywine Falls with Bridal Veil Falls and runs along the east side of Cuyahoga Valley National Park. To learn more about Cuyahoga Valley National Park, watch this video next.